Hey y'all, uh, Jill here with Jonah Sketchbook. Yesterday I read all of Jonah, the whole book. Hopefully it helped you, or if you're an ESL, English as a second language learner, maybe you could repeat the verses after me. So it's all of Jonah, except Jesus in the New Testament does prophesy about, does mention Jonah. I should talk about that tomorrow. So there is one section from Jesus talking about Jonah, but this is all of Jonah. I also did all of Mark. I think we're going to read that next. All the Noah story. Gideon is coming up. Samson and Ruth. Philemon and Jude. Those are all the books that I've sketched out every verse, passage by passage, or idea by idea. It's been really good for me and hopefully helped you. 12 minor prophets: Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. So this is more like a scrapbook, just pieces of verses and pictures that I drew over the last 15 years. Hosea 4:16. The Israelites are stubborn like a stubborn heifer. And I believe a heifer is a female cow. I guess they're stubborn. I wish I was a farmer. A bull is a male. A calf is a baby. Hosea 4:16. The Israelites are stubborn like a stubborn heifer. Hosea 14:6. His branches shall spread. His beauty shall be like an olive tree, and his fragrance like Lebanon. Hosea 14:6. His branches shall spread, his beauty shall be like an olive tree, and his fragrance like Lebanon. Here we go again. His beauty shall be like an olive tree, and his fragrance like Lebanon. Aren't trees beautiful? And there's olives. Olives can be black or green. Do you like green or black olives better? I like black olives. His beauty shall be like an olive tree, and his fragrance like Lebanon. Here is the man whose name is the branch, and he will branch out from his place and build the temple of the Lord. Zechariah 6:12. I think that's Zechariah. There's Zacchaeus, and maybe this is Zechariah. Here is the man whose name is the branch, and he will branch out from his place and build the temple of the Lord. So I met somebody named Branch. Interesting name. Zechariah 2:8. So what is this? Zechariah, Zacchaeus, and we're reading Zechariah. For whoever touches you touches the apple of his eye. Zechariah 2:8. Whoever touches you touches the apple of his eye. That's a good phrase, colloquialism. The apple of his eye. You are the apple of God's eye. God loves you so much. You're the apple of his eye is a phrase from the Bible. Again, there's a lot of phrases in modern language from the Bible, so I try to point that out. For whoever touches you touches the apple of his eye. And on the Love Boat the other day, I saw there was a story called Good and Faithful Servant. So that is from the Bible, and hopefully God will tell us, good job, good and faithful servant. Amen. Take away the filthy garments from him. See, I have removed your iniquity from you, your sin, and I will clothe you with rich robes. Let them put a clean turban on his head. Zechariah 3:5. So here's a turban in the Middle East. And the Bible's, what is it, all from the Middle East? We think it's from America, but no. And I was telling somebody the other day that I was baptized in a Chinese church. I was born in California. I'm Caucasian. I'm Irish American, but I was baptized in a Chinese church. So the Bible is for everyone. Christianity, Christ is for everybody. And even with turbans in the Middle East. Take away the filthy garments from him. See, I've removed your iniquity from you, and I will clothe you with rich robes. Let them put a clean turban on his head. So it doesn't matter what's on the outside, what's on the inside. The heart is most important. Short hair, long hair, turban, afro, braids, any kind of hair. The heart is the most important. Zechariah 3:4. Then he answered and spoke to those who stood before him, saying, take away the filthy garments from him. So years ago, I drew this. I was interested in the turban. I read through the Bible twice, I think, in the last 15 years. And did doodles or drawings. So now, with quarantine, and I put the doodles together, and then nowadays, the latest days, I've been trying to draw them out and explain them more like a stick figure. So let's elaborate on this picture, and we will talk more about the verses. Then he answered and spoke to those who stood before him, saying, take away the filthy garments from him. So take away his dirty clothes. I got some dirty clothes here. I gotta wash that. Dirty. Take away those dirty clothes. Maybe they're probably smelly. And to him he said, see, I have removed your iniquity from you. Your sin, your iniquity is taken from you. Sorry about my writing. Zechariah 3:4, and I think it could be Zacharias or Zechariah. And I will clothe you with rich robes. Wow. And I said, let them put a clean turban on his head. So I guess God takes away our iniquity and our sin and dirty clothes and gives us clean clothes. So they put a clean turban on his head, and they put clothes on him. And the angel of the Lord stood by. So someday I got to draw all of this out. But why don't we stop there? Let's read that last verse. That's a kind of a cool pictorial. Somebody at church told me that so much of the Bible can be illustrated. So this is a good passage. Take away the filthy garments from him. See, I have removed your iniquity from you, and I will clothe you with rich robes. Let them put a clean turban on his head. Then he answered and spoke to those who stood before him, saying, take away the filthy clothes from him. And to him he says, see, I have removed your iniquity from you, and I will clothe you with rich robes. And I said, let them put a clean turban on his head. So they put a clean turban on his head, and they put clothes on him. I don't know if clothes or clothes. Clothes. And the angel of the Lord stood by. Amen. May you be blessed and have clean clothes today, and an angel standing by you. Have a good, blessed day.